Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this beautiful Tuesday morning. I hope you're having as good a day as we are, as I have the immense pleasure of bringing Beth Cooper down there along with Stacey Earleywine onto the show today. We are going to talk about a huge deal coming up in a couple of weeks. They have this fun Christmas show planned. You guys are like you're like Flo Ziegfeld. You keep putting these shows together. It's a lot of fun, aren't you?
It is a lot of fun, and this is one of my favorites.
This is going to be a good one. So we're going to talk with the ladies about this here in just a second. Again, you're watching Big Talk on Wabash Catch TV here in Flora on Channel 100. Same story down in Sisney, Jeff, West Salem, Fairfield, Albion. Over in Salem, we're on Channel 98. Up in Hartville, we're on Channel 100 as well. So we do appreciate you tuning in however you are doing so. Thank you so much for watching. And let me give you a little bit of information about what is going on around your world today. Actually, I can only find one thing going on, and this is probably this is something I think I mentioned last month. If you have to go to this, you already know about it. This is up in Jasper County at the Newton at the Jasper County Health Department, the DUI risk education class at 2:00. You don't want to have to go to this, but if you got to go, you probably know about it already. So yeah, that is today. Pre-registration is not required, but they do request their $110 fee will be paid before you start. If you want more information, give them a call up there in Newton at 783-4154. That really, the only item locally in the community that I could find going on today. However, I do have some national events. This is Tuesday, November 16th. That makes this National Fast Food Day on November 6th. Yeah, it is sweet.
Nice.
Food lovers get a dose of their favorite convenience food, whether you use drive-through, dine-in, or get it to go. National Fast Food Day calls for folks to you be grilled, fried, or broiled menu staples first popularized in the United States about 70 years ago in the 1950s. Fast food is considered any meal with low prep time and served to a customer in packaged form. The meal makes for quick dine-in, takeout, or takeaway. Most fast food restaurants do offer now drive-through service, as the Merriam-Webster's Dictionary first recognized the term fast food back in 1951. So you have that, folks. What are some healthier? Maybe what's the healthiest food in a fast food restaurant? That's a tough question, but maybe you might want to order a salad. Have you guys do you ever get the salad at the fast food restaurant?
I did when the restaurant across the street had wonderful salads, and then when COVID hit, they don't have salads anymore.
They took them away, didn't they?
They took them away. Ridiculous.
Yeah, surely they'll be coming back sometime.
I would hope so.
I would think so. Order a salad, swap out the fries maybe for a salad. Skip the soda. Don't get the soda. Get a water. That's what I'm drinking. I drink water all the time. Choose grilled over fried if they'll give you the chicken. If you have the chicken, maybe they'll take the grilled chicken. Or order, now this one I won't do. Order a kid's meal.
No.
The smaller portions and sometimes healthier options will be a winner over the full-size meal.
My way of thinking would be order 3 kids' meals.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Those are very, very small portions.
Little tiny.
Very, very small portions. So you have that, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Fast Food Day, so don't feel guilt going through a fast food restaurant today. Have fun. What else is today? This is National Button Day. National Button Day on November 16th. Celebrates the function of buttons. Yeah, you can see I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel today, ladies and gentlemen. Founded in 1938, the National Button Society recognized button collecting as an organized hobby. Both novice and advanced button collectors celebrate the enjoyment of collecting on this day. I gotta ask, you knew I was gonna ask you since you're a quilter. Do you collect buttons?
No. I have some buttons, just
Just in case.
in case I need to sew something.
Same with you, right?
No, well, I don't collect buttons, but I made the mistake of going in my mother-in-law's closet one time, and there was about 3 coffee cans full of just mixed buttons.
They sell for a lot of money at the antique stores.
They really do. It's crazy.
Wait a minute.
Or at an auction, buttons go high.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah.
Buttons sell for a lot of money.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. To each his own. Whatever you want, folks. And this is, like I said, National Button Day, and so if you feel free to go start ripping buttons off of your clothes. That way you keep the. I think it's a lot easier to keep the buttons on the clothes, isn't it?
What do you mean keep the buttons on?
Leave the button on the
just
clothes.
leave them on. Yeah. No, they don't want that jacket's button.
No, that's right.
It's not old enough.
That's exactly right.
Got to be old buttons.
Got to be old. Oh, really? It's like the oyster shell buttons.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that kind of thing?
Oh, yeah.
All right. This is also, now this one, ladies and gentlemen, makes a little bit more sense. This is the National Check Your Wipers Day. National Check Your Wipers Day. In 2020, AAA reported 50.6 million people traveled by automobile for Thanksgiving holiday, making one of the year's busiest travel weekends. However, 24% of all accidents are weather-related, and a survey by Michelin Wiper Blades found that 92% of the drivers agree poor wiper blades can affect their driving ability. However, 90% don't plan to check their wiper blades, so it's just they realize it's a problem. So they don't check it, but anyway. So there's kind of a typical chart of how long wiper blades may or may not work. If your vision is clear, your wiper blades are probably only 6 to 9 months old. If you have marginal quality, 9 to 14 months. And if you're over 10 months, so you might want to check it. And especially around here, folks, where you have you're probably dealing with all kinds of different pollen on your wipers all the time. Whenever it rains, sometimes it rains dirt, that kind of thing. So who knows? Check your wiper blades from time to time. What's on the Wabash, folks? What do you want to see on television today? High school girls basketball, we're back at it now, as the South Central Cougars will be here in Flora taking on the Wolf Gals. JV starts tonight at 6:15, and I'll be on there for the varsity starting at around 7:30 or so. And that's, again, on Wabash Catch TV, channel 100 right here. Also on Facebook Live at Catch TV Live Broadcasting. I had to remember, Catch TV Live Broadcasting. NHL hockey is tonight. The Blues are at home. Arizona Coyotes in town. That'll be on BSN, Bally Sports Midwest, channel 630 at 7:30 tonight. Doubleheader of NBA basketball on. The Golden State Warriors are at Brooklyn this evening, and that's on TNT, channel 633, followed at 9 o'clock by the 76ers at the Jazz. Both those again on TNT. NCAA football action continues here this Tuesday night, 6:30. It's Western Michigan at Eastern Michigan. The Broncos versus the Eagles, ESPN2, channel 638. And also on ESPN-U, channel 642 at 7, the Bowling Green Falcons will be taking on Miami of Ohio, the Red Hawks. And finally, a bunch of NCAA basketball to tell you about. Miami's at Florida Atlantic. USC is the Florida Gulf Coast. That's on ESPN-U at 5. 5:30, Howard's at Villanova. That's on Fox Sports 2, channel 219. Then 3 games that you're probably caring about at 6 o'clock. Mount St. Mary's is at Kentucky. That's the one folks want to see. That's on SEC Network, channel 639. Also, Creighton is at Nebraska on Fox Sports 1. So do enjoy however you are enjoying that. Down there is Beth Cooper. Right there, Stacey Earleywine. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We're going to come back and talk about Oz, or something to do with that, here in just a moment. You're watching Big Talk. Back in a sec. Thanks for watching.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemonsonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
It's the weekend and your symptoms are worsening. The morning of a big meeting and you have a bigger sore throat. Ever experienced that urgency after picking up your sick child and your community health center has already closed? You will be able to connect to a provider at crhpc.org. Even if you have never been to CRHPC, you are welcome to utilize our services. Feel better after scheduling a video visit with CRHPC.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
You have the two superfluous E's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One in each.
Yeah.
I was just making sure I had their names spelled right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bugaboo of mine. I want to make sure. Well, you don't want to have you guys being fine guests here and me screwing up your names, do you?
No, that would be terrible.
It would be awful.
As we said, this is Beth and that's Stacey. No, that's Beth. This is Stacey, and we're talking about. We haven't started talking about it yet. Okay. You have a big deal coming up here in about 2 or 3 weeks.
Yes.
Tell me what's going on with the this is basically with the depot, right?
Yes, it's a fundraiser for the depot.
Okay.
In 2019, Beth and I started the Youth Theater.
Really?
It's a Clay County-wide theater for kids.
What made you get started? Thinking about starting up a youth theater.
Well, it was something that in the past there was like a youth theater, very small youth theater, and I just really like doing the plays, and sometimes adults are difficult to work with. So I thought, let's see what kids do, and the kids are fun. We love it. Yeah, seriously. But then it's like I remember the first time it's like I don't know what's worse working with adults or children.
Well, I have a feeling. I have a feeling I know. Okay, so you decided. How long had it been since there hadn't been a youth theater department?
20 years, probably.
Well, my son Connor is 27, and Connor was in one of the last ones when he was in junior high.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. What was Now, you guys are doing this under the auspices of the Flora Community Development Board, right? Or the Florida Community Development Corporation. I knew I'd screw that up.
Flora Community Development Corporation, commonly referred to as the board that runs the depot.
The depot board.
We have a big, long, fancy name, but we are basically just the board behind the depot.
FCDC.
Was the previous theater group run by that as well? Or what was it run by?
No, I'm not for sure who it was. Mary Ann Ayers was involved in that because she did
Jane Snyder, I believe.
Jane Snyder did a lot of that, and Dr. Stanley Tim. He had the violinist, and they would come perform. And
that's cool.
Yeah.
So how long of plays would they put on, or would they put on plays, or just
they were like little
your depot
shows, kind of like the Depot show. I don't think they were serious plays. I know that they did do the Christmas Carol.
Oh, really?
They had done that, I think, a few times. That's why when we started in 2019, I did the Christmas Carol just to kind of kickstart the new.
How different is and we'll get to the Oz one this year because it is the Oz one was made for kids, right?
Yes.
A Christmas Carol is really not made for children.
It's not. No.
How different would that have been than say a Christmas Carol that's put on all by children?
You know, the kids that we had in the play, and a lot of them are repeat offenders here for the new play.
Yeah.
They just kind of took it because we did a regular. I don't think when we did
you didn't dumb it down or
no. And you know what? Let me say this about the kids that are in our place is that they take it very seriously.
They do.
And they're. I mean, like, it's an honor for them to get to do it.
Oh,
like
no kidding.
They feel like, you know, big stuff. And they should, because they do a great job.
And they do. And they're very well behaved.
Well, the ghosts in the Christmas Carol, for that matter, I mean, they can be pretty frightening.
Yeah, they did.
Especially the ghost of Future is terrific.
Oh, yeah, we did it. John Baylor's son, Reese Baylor, did the Ghost of Christmas Future, and he was dressed all in black. We turned the lights down, and it was creepy. And the kids, they were fantastic.
What ages do you typically deal with?
Usually, probably what would you say, 8 to 18?
Oh, so this will go through high school.
It's little.
Yeah,
they're little.
Well, when we started, we really directed it more toward junior high and high school students only. But then we realized that we did have several roles for some younger ones, so we started bringing in some younger ones. So they go down to about 8.
They're probably 8.
I think one 8-year-old and then a couple 9-year-olds.
Is that it?
How do you get the kids? Do you send like something to the schools and say we're having auditions or something? Or how do you get the kids involved?
We did have open auditions for the Christmas Carol.
The Christmas Carol. Because
that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was in 2019.
You didn't do one in 20, right?
No, we couldn't. So in 2019, we had to do, because we didn't know, we wanted it Clay County wide.
Right.
So we have kids from Louisville, from Full Armor, Clay City, all involved in the theater. So we had to, and we just put it out on Facebook.
Oh, no kidding.
We just did social media. I can't remember. It's been 2 years. I don't know I don't believe we put anything out.
And then this year it was on social media, but it was also sign up at Apple Knocker. So if your child is interested in being in a future production, remember Apple Knocker will probably always have a sign up sheet at Apple Knocker.
Well, that makes sense, especially if you're doing. Are you typically going to continue trying to do the plays around Christmas time?
Yes, the children's theater will be at Christmas. The children's will, because I have the Depot, the adult play in April.
I was going to say the adult play in April is the Depot show, basically, or was the play this year, right?
Yeah, this year we did Murder at Aunt Agatha's.
Yeah, we've seen it on. I've watched about half. I feel bad. I had something going. I wasn't able to get back to it. I've watched half the show on Wabash.
Yeah, it was a good.
It was a good production. Did you have good? Did you have good attendance?
Yeah,
we did.
It was great.
Even under potential weather.
Yeah, and that second night it was chilly and kind of rain, but we had great. I was very pleased with it.
Well, I tell you what, that's pretty good. I tell you what, let's take a quick break, and we are going to come back and we're going to talk about this year's show and this year's Christmas show, because I've been kind of beating around the bush, but I want to hear about this Christmas in Oz. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Down there's Beth Cooper. This is Stacey Earleywine. Back right after this. Do stick around.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Scheid Diesel Service Company is your anything diesel full service center and fuel injection shop. Scheid Diesel offers the quickest turnaround times to get you back on the road. Scheid Diesel can service any diesel engine from agricultural, construction, heavy-duty truck, and automotive. Let Scheid rebuild your pump, injectors, or turbos. Need custom fuel lines? Scheid has you covered. With a drive-in service, they offer a variety of services, including oil changes, engine rebuilds, DOT inspections, and DPF cleanings. For unmatched quality, think Scheid Diesel Service Company. Anything diesel. Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield. Hello, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Beth Cooper down there, along with Stacey Earleywine right here, talking about the big show coming up. I may as well just put up the poster. Christmas in the Land of Oz. This is going to be on Saturday, December 4th at 7 and Sunday, December 5th at 1 o'clock. And it's going to be at the Flora High School auditorium. I didn't know where you were doing that. If you were doing that at the church, if you were doing that that's a pretty nice spot.
It is, and the high school has been very good to us to let us utilize the auditorium, and so we've got everything we need.
How many tickets are you selling? Do we know?
We're hoping to sell out.
Well, that was my question. How many is a sellout?
I don't know.
You've got a stack of tickets this tall. We're hoping to get it all the way down to that.
Bring in folding chairs if we need to.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how many the auditorium seats.
I got to tell you, I don't think I've ever been. I've been in Flora High School hundreds of times. I'm pretty sure I've never been in the auditorium.
How many times have we been asking him to be in our shows?
I know.
You have never. You say how many times have you asked me?
When I sit in this chair, I say, bring your tuba.
You were going to bring your tuba.
My tuba's in the car right now.
Are you kidding me?
No, I am not kidding you at all. It's been in my car for a month.
Well, if my trumpet's out there, let's go get him.
I can play whatever you want. You want some music for the Land of Oz? I'm okay with that. I've got no problem.
Nice.
All right, let's hear about. Tell me about who came up with Christmas in the Land of Oz. Where did you find it?
I found this place called Pioneer Drama, and they have lots and lots of plays. That's where I got Murder at Aunt Agatha's for the adults.
We talked about that, adult play, but but you had good reviews from that, though. I mean, everybody liked it. Okay.
They liked it. So, and I would just going through there. I'm like, let's pick out a Christmas play. And I was going through there, and I sent Beth, like I said, here's my top 3, and she was like, I like Oz. So I said, let's do Oz.
No kidding. So, all right, this is great, and this is a play written for children.
Yes, it's for kids.
That's just amazing to me. Is there singing, dancing, and whatnot?
No,
There's a tiny bit of dancing.
There's a little bit of dancing.
It's not a musical, though.
Yeah, it's
just a play.
Are we going off to see the wizard? Is there a Christmas wizard?
Well, they are going back to the land of Oz because the Wicked Witch of the Northwest has stolen Christmas.
Hold on a second. All right, I'm already flummoxed by the plot. If it's flummoxing me, children are just going to have the same problem. Well, no, they probably won't.
Probably not.
All right, so you have. All right, give me the plot as much as you want to give it.
Okay, so we have Dorothy and Toto.
Dorothy and Toto are still in.
Dorothy and Toto are in.
Has she recovered from the bump on the head?
She has recovered, and she's back in Kansas.
She is back in Kansas.
And nothing's going well in Kansas. There's no Christmas spirit.
Annie M is just kind of...
Yeah, no. They're working too hard, and there is no Christmas spirit in Kansas.
Well, it was Dust Bowl times back in the 90s.
Well, you got to think about that for a minute. So she decides that she's going to the land of Oz to bring back Christmas spirit.
Because, all right, someone had stolen the Christmas spirit?
Well, she doesn't find that out till she gets to the land of Oz, and the Wicked Witch of the Northwest has stolen Christmas. Can you keep up, please?
I'm having difficulty. I gotta stop you because I didn't realize. I thought there were four. You had the Wicked Witch of the East and the West, right?
Both dead.
Are both dead. Got hit by the house. And,
one got the house landed on. And we mentioned though they're mentioned, but they're not in there.
Okay, all right.
So their cousin now is the Wicked Witch of the North.
Glinda, the Good Witch of the North.
She's in the play.
She's in the play.
And then there's who's the Witch of the South? Is there a Good Witch of the South?
We don't know.
Glinda's of the South, right?
Glinda's the good witch of the South. Glinda's the good. There's three witches. Glinda the Good Witch.
So what happened to the North Witch?
The Wicked Witch. She's the Northwest is our new.
Is the Wicked Witch.
She's mean. Okay. And then we have Wanda, who is a country witch. She's a country singer.
Really?
Yes, Wanda June.
I don't want to break any. I don't want to break any spoilers here.
No.
All right, Wanda June is a country witch.
She's a country witch. She's a good person. She is Glinda's cousin.
She's Glinda's cousin. Okay, so. Does Toto go back with Dorothy?
Yes, of course. And Toto is
I didn't know.
Toto is a speaking part.
Time out! Toto's a dog. How can Toto be a speaking part?
Well, I've been working with my little Shih Tzu Sassy, so she's been.
What?
No,
really, that would be really cool.
It would be.
But the Scarecrow's back in, and
the Tin Man.
The Cowardly Lion, the whole gang's all here.
Yep, it's all there.
I bet you that Tin Man, you could probably put some pretty cool decorations on him, and as well as the Scarecrow.
Well, Katie Muscoff is playing my Tin Man.
Oh, is that right?
So there's no telling what Jessica is going to do, and Teddy is my Toto.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, so Teddy Muscoff is Toto. So it'll be interesting what Jessica must. She will not disappoint.
And there's also flying monkeys.
Oh, we do have flying monkeys.
And there are munchkins.
Oh, hold on. No. Time out. These flying monkeys, you're going to be scaring people. Is that all right?
That's okay.
It's fine. They're little children.
It is Oz.
They're little children.
You do we have a yellow brick road? I guess we don't have. What? No. Wow, do we really?
I have a yellow brick road.
Wow. Is there a purpose to the yellow brick road? I mean, we're not going to find Oz.
We're not going to
Emerald City.
Well, actually, the Scarecrow is the mayor of Emerald City now.
Oh, well, see, now that's cool that he's been in whenever, Dorothy came in the first time and really kicked some butt.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see that the Scarecrow was able to. I would have thought, how about the Tin Man? What did he end up doing?
Well, Tin Man is just sad. The Tin Man's sad. He needs to get his happiness back.
Well, that's too bad. How about the Cowardly Lion? Is he still scared?
He's kind of lonely.
He's lonely. He's a lonely lion.
Oh, this is going to be fun. I love it.
It's so fun.
Well, okay, now what grades are the kids in this one? Is this does this basically take the place of a high school play musical?
The Flora High School will still do their musical like they do every year, but this is just for
fun, and it's a fundraiser for the depot.
Mm-hmm. It's all of Clay County.
Yeah.
How many folks in total in the cast?
Oh my goodness, probably 25 kids, maybe.
There's like 21 or 22, I think.
Mm-hmm.
No kidding.
And then we've got a couple. I don't know if I've told Beth. This might be a surprise.
Oh, here we go.
But there are a couple to fill in some munchkins. Like there's a couple of little bitty munchkins coming up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like kindergartners.
Oh,
just to come up there.
Okay.
And yeah, just to be munchkins to fill in the munchkin area.
Just in case you didn't know there was going to be babysitting services involved.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, they'll literally come up for one scene for a little bit just to be like, no more winged monkeys, no more witches, whatever the little children chant. So they'll be adorable. Yeah,
that'd be cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so are all 25 or 22 parts, they all speaking parts, I guess?
Yeah, they all speak. Some of the littler ones don't. Some of the little munchkins don't have a lot of lines. They're up there. And the winged monkeys don't speak.
And let me tell you, these kids can memorize their lines so much faster than the adults.
Oh, that's my question. When did y'all start doing this?
We started in early October.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And they've already got us all going?
Yeah. Some of them had it memorized like the first week, their lines. And they had a lot of lines.
Oh, some of them,
Well, I'm sure Dorothy's probably just loaded down.
I think the character of Dorothy's got like 79 lines. And then
some of them are like a paragraph long.
And then like the Scarecrow and
the Lion.
The Scarecrow even has to do like a rap song in there. And the Lion, sometimes they're all in the 40s. I think most everybody has at least 5 or 6.
And no teleprompters. They just do it.
Yeah, we don't do teleprompters.
You did teleprompters with at the ant play.
Those are old people. We have to have it.
They're a little spoiled. Our spring actors are a little spoiled. They are used to teleprompters.
Whenever I heard that there was a teleprompter at this thing, I just was astonished.
We've had teleprompters for years.
Yeah. For the older people.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that is so great that these kids are talented enough, though, that they've got it all figured out.
They're so good.
I tell you what, let's do. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about some of the cast, and I'm certain that their parents are all terrifically involved, right, and helping drive them to the place.
Yeah.
All right, well, there's all kinds of folks you're going to need to thank and that kind of stuff. You're watching Big Talk. Back right after this. Do stick around. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our power brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
That's probably true. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. I just can't believe what you're saying, but I guess it makes sense. The kids are a lot easier to deal with probably than the adults.
Oh, they are. They are. Yeah, and they're not any louder. I mean, the adults are just as loud and talk just as much. I tell the adults to be quiet more than I do the children.
Is that right?
Yes.
See, I mean, that's the thing. You think the adults would have grown up into a level of maturity. I've done plays. I know that's not going to happen.
We're going to continue on with our adult theater, so I can't make them all mad. They know who they are.
They're fantastic.
Well,
they're fantastic.
Exactly.
They're great.
They do
people.
fantastic. All right, we're talking, ladies and gentlemen, about the Christmas in the Land of Oz. Flora Community Development Corporation presenting this year. This is the third year where they've been doing this. They've only had two plays.
This is our second play.
Second play, but the third year. Had one a couple of years ago. It's Saturday, December 4th, and Sunday, December 5th. If I'm looking for tickets, do I need tickets now or just come?
They're sold at the door only, right?
I believe so.
I don't think we do the banks on the children's.
I didn't know if they would have.
Sometimes with the regular depot play, we sell them early at the banks. But I think with the children's one, we just decided at the door only last time.
Okay, well that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell me some of the folks involved here. Who are some of the kids involved? Because
my Dorothy Gale is Haley Roush from Louisville.
Okay,
she's my Dorothy.
How old? Now is she a high school kid?
Yeah, she's a high school kid.
Okay.
Auntie M is Carissa Cooper. That's Beth's daughter.
Okay. How do you teach your daughter to be Auntie M? Auntie M just seems like a real panicker.
Well, Carissa just sort of naturally did it.
Is a panicker?
No, she's not really a panicker, but she kind of read the part. She read the script and immediately started practicing her lines.
Mm-hmm, yeah, and she was the first one that had it memorized.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, she had hers memorized right off the bat.
Then here in a minute we'll talk about my son. That was a different story.
Dorothy in Oz and in Oz and in Kansas is the same person. But what is Auntie M in Oz? I'm trying to remember. Or does she have a part in Oz?
No, she's only in Kansas. Where the play starts off in Kansas.
Yeah. Whereas the Cowardly Lion and the Scarecrow are in Oz, and they're in both places.
Yeah, and Landon Dury is my Cowardly Lion. He's a high school student here.
Okay.
My Tin Man, like I said, is Katie Muskoff. My Scarecrow is Madison Slover.
Okay. Now, is she in high school too?
Yes. Yep. And we have a Lady Lion who the Wicked Witch has frozen. So that's played by Cheyenne Pride. She's our lioness.
She's frozen.
Yeah, because she got a spell on her.
Yeah.
But good things happen. So
she basically does she have to stand on stage frozen for a period of time?
The whole time she talks, just like this.
She just can't move.
She's a talking frozen lion.
She can talk, but she can't move.
yes. And Samantha Mossbogger is my Wicked Witch. And she stepped in. She was actually going to be my Wanda June, my country witch.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember what happened, but my Wicked Witch had to bow out at the last minute. So I literally called Samantha. The day we were going to practice, Samantha, can you be my Wicked Witch? And she said, sure. And then Wanda June is Molly Lindemann from Clay City. Stepped in. I called her mom and I called her uncle first and said, hey, because she likes to sing, Molly does. And he said, let me get the contact info. So
did you, so you kind of had your eyes on some of the kids all over the county.
In past, I am a total typecaster.
Really?
You betcha. Well,
it just makes it easy, doesn't it?
I would rather do typecasting than I would. I know who can do what. I know their strengths. I know their weaknesses.
Do you handle more of the casting, or do you handle more of the casting?
I do the casting.
I think Stacey does most of it.
See, we were talking during the break about how, I thought she was teasing. I thought Beth was joking about how good, how easy it is to work with Stacey.
Just a barrel of sunshine.
I thought she was making a joke.
We compliment each other. We have our own jobs.
Complimenting each other very well.
Yeah.
Now, if you so what do you mainly focus on? The cast?
I focus on the play and the cast
and Beth will focus on
whatever Stacey needs me to help her with, but also the techie stuff, helping with the getting the
She's
scripts
technical side and computers, and
Yeah.
Beth takes care of basically the fundraising.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Beth is
Yeah,
one that
that's
will take care of the
necessary, too.
tickets, and she'll take.
Yeah.
I worry about costuming.
You worry about
I do the music, the costuming, the kids.
You worry about the
set.
what's on stage.
I do the
and she's
actual.
worrying about.
I do
she's
the
worrying about
production.
the
She
ancillary.
does she takes care of everything else.
All right, you mentioned the child from Clay City. Who else did you want to mention?
Yep, and then we got a new girl. Her name is Jaden Sloan. She is Glinda, the Good Witch, and of course we have a mayor of Munchkin Land, and that's Talon Hempill.
All right, time out.
And we skipped one on that page, too.
Did we? Where?
I think you did.
Oh, Brody Sharp. Brody Sharp is a high school kid, and he is so much fun. And he is playing my Uncle Henry.
Uncle Annie M has a husband.
Annie M has a husband.
Did Annie M have a husband in the original movie?
So, didn't she?
I think I don't think he's.
I think he's mentioned. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing him.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I saw The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. And then-
when's the last time you guys saw The Wizard of Oz?
It's been several years.
Oh, a long time.
Probably at least 5 years.
So I don't need to have seen it recently.
No,
Oh, no.
Okay.
And then
I just remember the flying monkeys and scaring me to death.
oh yeah, well they're cute. They're little children. The flying monkeys are just little children.
All right, now, okay, you mentioned the mayor of Munchkin Land.
Yeah, that's Talon. Talon Hempill is my mayor of Munchkin Land.
Is there a height requirement to be mayor of Munchkin Land?
Well, Samantha Mossbogger is not very big. Talon Hempill is bigger than the average kid his age.
Really?
So when she comes in and calls him a little simpling, and Talon is looking down at the witch. So, I mean, that's just how that's going to go.
Well, a suspension of disbelief.
Yeah, exactly.
For a period of time. All
Yeah.
right. All right, what else you got?
And then we have another young man who is a high school student, Dylan Hill. He plays Captain Simeon.
Where's he out of?
He is homeschooled.
Okay.
And Dylan plays Captain Simeon, and he is the head of the monkeys, the winged monkeys. So he has to carouse all the winged monkeys. And he's my last.
That's pretty good. So how does he? All right, I see herding cattle and I see herding horses, herding cats. I can't imagine herding flying monkeys.
Well, at the last practice, Beth went up and sat down with him.
I did. the winged monkeys were a little wild at the last practice, so.
I suspect they would be, wouldn't they? I mean, they're more winged monkeys, and during the show, I'm presuming they act in a fashion that would be a scary fashion, right?
Yeah. And then I'll just run down all the smaller kids is Tony Rao, his brother Luke Rao, Gabby Blair is in it, Bailey Walker. She is an adult. She's a teenager, but she is new. She's got a small part.
Okay.
Silas Cooper.
Yep, that's my son.
That's her son.
He is one of the roadies that follow the country witch around.
She has roadies.
Yeah.
Hudson Cone is a roadie. Yep.
No, wait a minute. Wait. Does the flying witch not fly? Does the country witch not use a broom?
No, she has a bus because she's a country singer.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
She's got a tour bus.
Okay, all right.
And then
confused by the whole thing.
Yeah, and then we have our other roadie is Hudson Cone, and Bailey Walker is one of the roadies. And then we have our chimps, and that would be Silas is a chimp, and Liam Bailey is a flying monkey.
A flying monkey.
And that's our cast.
How often when do the flying monkeys appear? Just at one time at the end? Is this
they're kind of in the middle and again at the end.
Yeah, the monkeys are around a little bit. Like the Munchkins will come in the second scene, I believe.
How do we? Is there a Christmas tree or something, or does Oz with all of its spectacular colors?
Yeah.
I would think that Oz, you could have some pretty doggone nice decorations.
Yeah, when the kids are in the land of, like when it's a country setting, like when it's the beginning of the play.
Yeah.
So we'll just have like
when they're in Kansas.
And this tree, and basically I'll just keep adding to the trees.
Yeah.
Jim is building me a podium for Talon, the mayor. That's really. I want Oz to be colorful, but my game plan is probably to put some Christmas trees up, but not decorated because the witches stole them.
Yeah, I see.
So there'll be decorations, lots of trees. It's a very easy set.
That's really cool.
And then the yellow brick road will stay up once the Cowardly Lion. It's mainly a foresty type.
Have you
Until you get to the witch's castle, then it's a
okay?
little
So
scarier.
now you were looking for this play and through the drama thing, right?
Pioneer drama.
Pioneer Drama. Have you had an opportunity to see it since you chose it?
No.
You haven't even sought it out? I'm assuming it would be on YouTube or something.
With the Pioneer Drama, you're only allowed to post like a very short clip from any of their dramas.
Something like that?
A highlight clip, or like I think it's like less than 4 minutes, something like that. Anything over than that, you have to have a special license, and they have to pay a lot extra for it. So the ones I've searched on YouTube, I have not found a complete play.
So that's why with Murder at Aunt Agatha's, you got to watch for it on TV as opposed to for it because we've been putting it on from time to time, but you kind of have to watch for it there as opposed to whenever you're not going to find that on YouTube, I guess, right?
Right. No, we had to pay a little extra for copyright to allow it to run on Wabash. So
that's cool.
But might be if we can have it. This one, also we can have it videotaped.
Sure.
Oh, that'd be something.
But Jansen did that last time. So
Jansen's a little busy.
And she's a little busy. So
Jansen's a little busy. We're going to take one more break, come back here, and then we're still talking about Christmas in Oz. And back right after this on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back with Beth and Stacey in a sec.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at CarnabySquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
When it comes to your banking, you have as many options as colors in the crayon box. That's why you can bank your way at Teutopolis State Bank. What works best for you may be different from what works best for your neighbor. Teutopolis State Bank is built to serve all your banking needs, whether it's online banking, mobile check deposit, text banking, or just stopping in to see them at one of their 3 convenient locations. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, it's Teutopolis State Bank. Banking made personal since 1913.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our power brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Hello Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. That is Beth Cooper down there. This is Stacey Earleywine right here. They are here from the Flora Community Development Corporation, the Flora Depot folks who put on shows. When have you already started? We'll get back to the Christmas thing here. So have you already started your work on the adult show this year?
No, I'll wait. Actually, probably the day this one's over, Sunday that afternoon, I'll probably start hitting it again and seeing what we want.
Are you going to get a drama show again like you did last time?
Oh yeah, we enjoyed doing that.
I think so.
It was a lot of fun because in that we do have quite a few singers, and the Depot show's a little bit more musical.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the people that come to the Depot show like a lot of the music, so we'll do singers and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing here. This folks, take a look again on December 4th at 7 p.m. and December 5th at 1. Make note, it is an afternoon show on Sunday afternoon, so you want to if you're going to go there, and all funds do go to help support the Depot in Flora. Outstanding Depot in Flora. They do great work.
It is a beautiful building.
It is a beautiful building. Let's see. I'm trying to have to get the right camera. All right. You say December 4th and 5th.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And the kids have been fired up, and they've had 10 or 15 rehearsals already. Mm-hmm. They got another half a dozen or so left, probably.
Yep.
Right. Yep. At what point do you find you're starting to face a burnout or a kid saying, "Oh, I'm sick and tired of this"? And
they don't.
Restlessness. Let's
they
call
live
it
for this.
Restlessness.
That's almost like asking a basketball player, "Are you ready for your season to be over?" Because these kids are like singers, actors.
They're fired up.
They're fired. This is their thing. This is their thing. That's one reason why I really like, because I'm a band nerd, and I'm a singer, and I'm a performer, and I love the stage, and it just seems like so much of that stuff just gets fallen through the way.
Well, that's true. That
we don't focus on.
This is something for the kids that are not into sports, that are not athletes, to participate in.
Well, something a good thing they can spend time on working on.
Absolutely. And you want to talk about nerve. Getting on the basketball court's nothing like getting up in front of a group of people and you memorize singing and dancing.
Yes,
it's a totally You want to talk about bold.
Preaching at the choir.
That's right. You want to talk about bold. Yeah.
Do you have kids who have you ever had, knock wood, anybody get stage fright?
Nope.
Or do you beat it right out of them?
We beat it right out of them.
It's literally like this. It's like, kids, I love the way you ad lib, but can you calm down a little bit? No, you don't understand. These kids are like, they've been ad libbing since the beginning.
Have they really?
Oh my gosh, and they'll be like, Stacey, can I do this? I'm like, do you, kid? Whatever. Hit your cue so the next guy will get his line.
You're gonna say, will the ad lib screw anything up? I mean, you've got to have a cue at the end of the line for the next person to talk.
That. We talk about that. Hit your cue.
Yeah,
it's
like
okay
you can ad lib. Yes, but we need to make sure you hit your cue for that. But they feed off each other.
No kidding.
They absolutely do. They feed off each other.
How difficult is it? I just moved my phone out of the way here. Now I haven't hit my phone during the show, and I don't do that. But the kids all have cell phones. Do they sit there and want to use?
I haven't seen any of that.
No.
Even while it's not their turn on stage and they're sitting there, their phones are put away and they're being respectful and watching the.
Is that right?
Yeah, because I get up and say, when you're not on stage, you sit down, you be quiet, and you respect your actors.
Stacey and I run a tight ship.
You guys are like Quentin Tarantino for crying out loud.
I literally at the beginning. I get at the beginning. I'm like, it's my way or the highway. I'm not paid to do this. It's what Beth and I want. You will do what we say. And parents, if I want your opinion, I'll ask for it.
Oh my God.
And it works. It's an old-fashioned thing called respect.
It is.
That's great.
And the parents are fantastic. These parents
You've never had a problem with a parent?
No, they're fantastic.
Whoa. No. You surely have a stage parent that takes a look up there and says, my little Dorothy is clearly not getting enough lines.
No.
They're fantastic. But I nipped that in the bud the very first night of the very first play.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't do it this year because I don't have to.
You didn't have to?
No, they did. The parents are fantastic. They even help. They're like, can we help you do this? They're wonderful.
Yep.
They're wonderful. They're responsible for their kids' their costumes.
Oh, no kidding.
I don't do the costumes, and I let them. I put. That's another reason why I handpick a lot of people, because I know that I can go to these parents, these kids, and say, here's your part. This is what I'd like to be doing. Now go do it. I'm not a micromanager. I let them
go, Stacey, go. That's impressive.
The parents are fantastic.
All right, so what have you? when you were looking at the plays, what does the future hold? Or what are we going to do next year? Do we know yet? Or
No.
Or does it have to be Christmas?
We don't know.
That's what I'm wondering.
The play, the Christmas.
It's kind of
It's at Christmas time. That's
Yeah,
what-
I feel like it should stay Christmassy.
Yeah. Honestly, if the kids came to me after some things changed for Beth and I in the next few months, if they came to me and said, you know what, hey, we want to do something in the summertime, we're bored, we could probably throw something together.
Yeah. I would think you could probably do do they have Elf or something like that? Or
They have
everything.
They have everything. It's a great.
like somebody playing the Will Ferrell part in Elf would be just a scream.
Oh yeah. And when we get done the Sunday afternoon when we have a cast party for them.
Yeah.
And and they'll be like, Stacey, let's do this next year. Stacey, let's do that next year.
No kidding.
Oh, they'll be excited, won't they?
That must be a lot of fun for you guys to have the enthusiasm that you're running into from these kids.
Oh yeah, they're great. I'm telling you, it's great. It's a good time. It is.
I hate to compare it to the adults again, but do you have that kind of enthusiasm?
We have that with the adults too. They're always at the after party. They're always very enthusiastic and ready to talk about what we're doing the next year.
Well, that makes sense because they're the ones putting the time in.
Yes,
and it makes sense that
I don't think we've ever on either side have ever had any arguments, disagreements.
No.
No kidding.
No.
Even of the 17 years of the 18 years.
No, I've been running the Depot show since 2012. Been doing those, and I've never had a.
Wow.
Nope, they're wonderful people.
That's outstanding.
Yep.
That is wonderful.
We love it.
Well, that is cool. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it is December 4th and December 5th, right? 7 o'clock on the 4th and 1 o'clock on the 5th.
Flora High School in the Harry Henry Auditorium.
Okay, well that's good. I was going to ask something else, but I'm not going to ask that about that. That's wonderful that will work for you. Do you get people from the community to play music or anything for this, or do you have volunteers, or you don't need it?
I don't.
You don't play trumpet for this?
No, I don't. I don't. Well, I could get Bessie out of the box. It's all about the children. For once, I put somebody else other than me.
Oh my heavens!
This is all about the children. Now the Depot show. And actually, I haven't even been into the Depot show for years because it's just a little. I just soon let.
Well, you've been working the outside part of the Depot.
I'll go up and sing, but yeah.
No kidding. Mm. Oh well, that's
the crowd really wants it.
You have to feed the itch of the crowd.
That's what I'm saying.
If the crowd is begging for you to come out
if they're
and
chanting
sing
my name, I must go out.
All right. Well, what do I need to commit my whole afternoon for this Sunday, for this Saturday?
You are coming.
Sunday.
You're coming. We are officially inviting Big Talk with Bruce to come to our play.
I'd love to be there. And when I go,
yes,
am I going to miss like the whole second half of the football games and the second? How long is the show? Is what I'm getting
about an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. You won't die. You'll love it. And bring your tuba. You won't die if you miss a football game.
Well, you wouldn't know. I would bring my tuba.
Bruce will be on there going.
If I brought, I'm like you. I don't want to bring the tuba and upstage any of the children.
I see. I really wish you would bring your tuba. You're going to do that for the Depot show. That would be so much fun. I don't think you understand how much people would love that.
Oh, now come on.
Seriously.
See, that's the thing. I know a wide variety of Christmas tunes, of course. I mean,
you could open.
I've been playing.
You could be playing the tuba while people are getting seated.
Exactly.
So could you please be there a little early?
We've been playing Christmas tunes for years and years and years.
Intermission.
Arrive at 6:30, please, to start playing on Saturday night, and you can be there by 12:30 on Sunday. Perfect.
It's a date.
Thank you.
I don't,
you just committed, right?
I think my earphone's not working again. We're having.
I don't know if you know. Nobody tells me no, Bruce. So Ask Jim.
Well, I know, and he's told me nobody tells you no. All right, folks, it's Christmas, and I got to get out of here before I make a commitment. Write a check that I can't cash. Christmas in the Land of Oz, Saturday, December 4th, and Sunday, December 5th. It's going to be a real hoot. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much for what you're doing for the kids, because I'm certain that they're having a ball.
They are having a great time. We love them.
Folks, see you next time on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Thanks a lot, Beth. Thanks, Stacey. See you next time.
Thank you.
All right.